Yes, I just invited that freak. How's it all doing? How's the stream? Has it started yet? Ah! 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 Oh my gosh. Hello, everyone. I'm still not, like, I don't care. I don't think I'll ever get used to being bombarded with people when I just start a stream. Like, I'm used to back in the day when I would start a stream and there'd be like 5 people, and that was a lot. Yes, I'm drinking human urine. No, not really. But, hello, Reapers. My name's Scythe. I just woke up, and I wanted to do a live stream. I actually wanted to do this stream earlier today, but I didn't think that I was gonna sleep in as much as I did. Do we buy these coins? I don't think so. I mean, I go to D&D, come out of hide mode. Let's use a shout-o-phone today, too, just because I have 40 of them for some reason. Bloop. Streaming on both YouTube and Twitch of the same username, yo. Hee hee. Also, we finally, oh my gosh, we finally have patch notes, everybody, for the new Adventures update thingamabot, right? There's parts of it I like, there's parts of it I don't like. One of the things that they kind of did is it seems like they didn't come up with a proper solution to all of the adventurine farming and stuff like that. More so, it seems like they just kind of rebalanced it. You know, like we're gonna be getting like for the kill 30 enemy quest, for example, you can only get towards the quest for the first 30 enemies killed, which means we can't repeat that dungeon over and over again. Now, that said, it seems that even though they fixed the 30 enemy dungeon, they did not fix the pirate farming, which is specifically why I never did a video tutorial on it, because if I do a tutorial on it, it gets patched. It's as simple as that, right? So, essentially what that means is that we don't really have any repeatable quests anymore for adventurine farming, and the quests themselves have not been rescaled. This patch hasn't hit yet, but it's going to be hitting very soon, and it's just, yeah, they haven't, I'm not really liking it, dude. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Thanks, Strawberry. Thanks, Chimeric Cubist. They hearted me. I don't know, dudes. I really don't know. Is it going to end up being good? Like the update? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about on that scout with the razor mouse. But yeah, there's plenty of problems that they could fix that they don't prioritize, but hey, whatever. So anyways, you know, the update still is going to be cool, and we get a new thing out of the store where we're going to be able to buy a griffin, we're going to be able to get wings out of the pack, and a new fixture apparently, so really excited about all that stuff. Thanks, Sergeant Llama Hotto, for subscribing on Twitch, appreciate it, buddy. It's going to be cool stuff. It's just time will tell whether or not they've actually come up with a better adventurine farming, because one of the things that they ended up doing, which is pretty cool, albeit it might be broken, is that these idiots, now higher tiers of them, will actually reward more adventurine. I literally pressed E on this. Why isn't it there? Jeez. So now there technically is a reason for the repose of heroes, right? But at the same time, not? I don't know. Like, you might have to upgrade your Rally of Heroes now. I mean, I have to put updated tutorials when that update comes out. Because, yeah, I'm thinking that we might need to update the Rally of Heroes now. Because more NPCs, the better. Just because of the random quests cycling over. And you want to try and get the higher leveled NPCs and stuff. And it's just, I don't know. If you're going to be farming Adventurine, nobody touches it anymore. Go out and do the pirate quests. That's pretty much what they're gonna do. Yeah, my in-game name's just Scythe Plays. And hello to everybody too, by the way. I know everybody just keeps saying hi. Is Nintendo Gamer your brother? No, Joe's not my brother. Lots of people like to think that for some reason. Did they nerf the cursed skulls, Joe? Are you sure? I didn't read through the entire patch notes, so all I saw was that they fixed the kill 30 enemies. Oh my gosh, look at our screen. I love it. Whoa! Infinite. Oh my gosh, he threw me 20 bucks. Thank you very much for that, dude. That's probably the most somebody's ever donated with the super chat thing. Can I get an invite to Team Pixel? Yes, you can. Club invite, Amber Smith. Team Pixel. By the way, I love your content. Watch it all the time while farming. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate it, man. That means a lot. You just bought your way into my club. One of the biggest updates, though, that I'm most stoked about is that they're finally going to change it so that editing the roster, like editing player permissions and stuff like that, is finally not going to reset this list. So essentially, what do I mean by that? So when we're kicking people, we go to last login, sort it like this, and we start going through the names, right? We got to kick people one at a time, and every time we kick somebody, the whole list resets. So we got to resort it by last logged in. Now, the fact that they say that permissions aren't going to change the re-roll the list or anything like that means that we should finally be able to just type kick this person, this person, this person over and over and over again. And you saw right there, H3Y just left the club and it resorted the list. So I'm actually really excited about that one. Like that's gonna be a good one. I kind of am really excited and want to go through the rest of the stuff because I pretty much only got up to the additional changes and then I stopped reading because I had to start this stream, right? So either way, it's gonna be cool stuff, but I don't know. Like, is it going to end up being better overall as far as the, as far as that stuff? What? Sky Hero, look at that second top donator. What are you talking about? On Twitch, I have no idea. I'm talking about the people in the YouTube. Because I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, if you didn't already know, folks. Thanks, Catlium Potato, for throwing me a heart. I'm sorry to all the people that I keep missing as far as the heartophones and stuff. So long, sucker. Who completed that dungeon as fast as they did? Like, yikes. So quickly. I've been following and subbed for a long time. I appreciate that, Dexter. Which is a pretty good TV show. At least it was when I watched it. I don't know if it is anymore. Blah! I should be using my knight instead of the Neon Ninja, right? Because my knight is like, he's got all my physical gems. As you can see, I don't actually one-shot stuff with my ninja, but I just kind of figure, okay, close enough. Let's just go for it, right? Can I go? I'm sorry. He totally bought his way into the club, because normally I don't invite people during the live streams. Like, I'll invite a few people here and there, but as soon as it starts getting, like, invite 50 people. However, we do seem to have, I think Joe and Nokia are in the YouTube stream chat, so they might be good to invite you guys. However, you saw that we have to kick a few people because our club is, I don't know, we need more space. What the? What? Nokia just subscribed with a $5 sub. Oh, he subbed for 2 months in a row. It just refreshed his thing. Thanks, Nokia. I didn't even know that you were subbed to me, buddy. I appreciate that, too. That's awesome. I'm hoping to do more live streams and stuff like that, because, yeah, like, I miss it, Like, I miss this convenience of, I didn't have any videos today. Let's just do a live stream. Ah! I gotta upload a Monster Hunter video, too, after I'm done with this stream. What? Yeah, more people just asking for club invites. I'm sorry, okay? Why is bad restream chat? It's supposed to be keeping up with both the YouTube and the Twitch chat at the same time, but it wasn't. It was being evil. Are you gonna do a giveaway? I wish, dude. There's nothing tradable anymore in this game. I do have Streamer Dreambox codes to give away, but that I usually just give away in my Discord, so you can just check links in the description for that, okay? Because it's a bit too inconvenient to try and give those away during a live stream. I don't know. It's much easier and more convenient, not only for me, but even for you folks, for me to just give it away in the Discord. Man alive. Z saddest. Why are you so sad? 89 just sub for $5 on Twitch. Appreciate it. What is with you guys today? So much. I'm raking it in. Like, I can get 2 burgers at McDonald's today. Sorry, I don't mean to undermine it. Like, I really do appreciate it, Reapers. It means a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, can I get a club invite? And then he's got, like, one of the worst usernames of all time. Like, dude, it's a family-friendly club, same as the channel. I'm not going to invite you for having that username. You gotta change it. Like, seriously. If you want in my club, no way. No sir, no ma'am. Yeah, you can always friend me up. Let's do a /accept all friends. Bloop. Watch to the right side of my list. Bloop. Just completely destroyed. I wonder how many people I got on here now. Hoping the streams keep coming. Yeah, me too, dude. Like, seriously. Like, I know that I was doing the streams very, very often, and I want to start doing that again. You know? Like, seriously. So, that's what I'm gonna try and do. I might even do another stream today, but we'll see. We'll see. Because I need Roblox on the channel, dude. Like, I've been having such a hard time keeping up with my own content since this whole thing that ended up happening with my neck. Like, it's been absolutely ridiculous. And now that I'm finally, like, healed, it just seems like I can't get ahead of it. You know? So the live streaming is definitely going to help with at least just having videos out to you guys. You know what I mean? Did I see someone say play Rocket League? I'm not gonna do that. PM Acid. Oh my gosh, another $5 sub on Twitch. Thank you. What's going on? What are you guys doing? You're scaring me. I started Trove a couple weeks ago, found your tutorials really helped, so I appreciate your work. Thanks, man. Yeah, this game is very confusing. That's the whole thing about it. Like, that's the only reason that I get away with having so many tutorials is, man, this game is confusing. Honestly speaking, that Pixart game, when that comes out, that's gonna be pretty confusing too, because Arc in general has quite a steep learning curve, but you can expect that I'm gonna have lots and lots of tutorials and all that stuff. Like, seriously. Nokia saying he should start streaming The Division or Fortnite. Isn't The Division that Ubisoft game that kind of flopped? It was a cool game. Don't get me wrong, but okay, Joe, he's whispering me in game about a guy who's got kind of a play on words with a negative name, which we can't invite that either. I'm sorry. That's still pretty bad. Look at this. Yes. The good old way of climbing up dungeons. I remember this. Back when we used to use Gonda, aka Jub Jub, who is now the name of my real life pug. Acid, or Asic, I'm probably saying that name wrong. Thank you for those weird things. I don't know what that is. Is that 100 cents, or is that just 1 cent? I really don't know, but I appreciate it. I don't really know much about Twitch. I'm gonna admit that. I want the new update, man. I want to try things out with it and see if it's gonna end up being actually any good. What happened to the PS4? I'm still leader of it, which confuses me. No, you're not. You're not Fatal. I'm assuming that you're in like Team Pixel on PS4, which is not my club. I am not in that. Some freak ended up stealing the name like right away before I had the PS4 to begin with, right? Hype for 150k sub size? Yep, I am. That's gonna be really hype. Then I can finally do that Q&A video. Yeah, the bits, exactly, Gavin. I don't really know what those do on Twitch. But yeah, I'm really hyped about 150 because it's been such a long time since I did a proper Q&A video where I worried about like the length of the video and, you know, because I always try to make the videos like something accessible, something where it's like, okay, I know that you guys are busy, you guys got everything going on during the day, so I try to keep them, you know, quick and short and to the point. But when we get to 150k, like obviously I'm just gonna straight up, okay, this is gonna be like a half hour to an hour Q&A, depending on how many questions we got. Depending on how many repeat questions, I should say. Oh, TP4, yeah, I'm not even in that club, Fatal. Yes, I remember you, you freak. You got banned because you were a freak. It wasn't just because of scamming people, there was lots of stuff. But anyways. Yeah, I'm not in the Team Pixel 4. I haven't been in that club for a very, very long time. Those clubs are pretty much dead. That's just kind of how it is. Top donator in Team Pixel is what Sky Hero meant. He said that like an hour ago, but yeah. What? Tutorial on Twitch X Trove bundle? Is there a Twitch Trove bundle? I didn't even know that, dude. I don't have it. I probably have all of the items. You know what? Let me take a quick peek at this. What Twitch Trove bundle? I'm just seeing a bunch of normal packs. Not necessarily Twitch one. I don't know, dude. I don't know what he's talking about. I'll try and look that up afterwards. But yeah, I don't even know which pack you're talking about for a Twitch Trove bundle. Ooh, the best biome in the game. Why are you without hair? Because I shave it. Instead of Astral Gear, how about Interstellar? Yeah, I don't know what the next gear is going to end up being. Oh, it's under Prime Rewards. Oh, it's a Twitch Prime thing. Oh, okay. Then I don't have Twitch Prime. That's why I don't have a tutorial on it, is I don't have it. There's no reason for me to have Twitch Prime. But, yeah. Interesting. Bits cost more to buy. $1.40 for $1 bits, which is 100. And the streamer gets the full amount. Twitch doesn't take away from the bits. But you literally just said that they take 40 cents extra for $1. So yeah, they do. They do take a cut. There's a Twitch Prime bundle for Twitch Prime users. What does it actually have, Nokia? Let me know. Is it actually worthwhile, the Twitch bundle? Most likely not, honestly. Please go to a world with lower power rank. I'm sorry, I'm at the end game. Why would I do that? That'd be like being in World of Warcraft and raiding the last boss over and over, and then somebody saying, can you go to the starting area? Where I would like one-shot everything and nothing would be a benefit. I've thought about, by the way, like the whole World of Warcraft, because isn't there like a pack right now or something where you can just literally buy yourself to the end game, which would be completely overwhelming. That said, that game is still on a sub fee. That's exactly why I won't touch it. Twitch Prime has an exclusive pack. It comes with the promo motorcycle that's been in code for ages. Max has it if you want to make a video. Which motorcycle? You mean the one? Oh, that motorcycle that's in the promo section that I don't have. So, wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean that you could just get Twitch Prime, get the pack, and then get rid of your Twitch Prime? Because that I would do for a video, right? That'd be worth it, just so that you guys would actually know if it's worthwhile. I mean, it wouldn't be. That's the whole thing. Because, technically speaking, if you're wanting that motorcycle, you would have to get access to Twitch Prime, which is however much it is. And then you'd also have to buy the pack itself. It's a bit steep, dude. What is this guy doing? Why is he dancing around like, woo, you'll never catch me? He does look like a gingerbread man. That could be why. I like this guy's look. It comes with a Hexium motorcycle. That's been a code for ages. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Which one is he talking about? It's in promo. Bloop. Oh, this one. Okay, I've never seen that. Yeah, so I'd have to look at the pack and see. Look at this. We got so many other mounts that just aren't in the game yet. I'd have to take a quick peek and look and try to get footage of Max having it. And then I'm sure I have all of the other stuff that comes out of the pack, so it wouldn't even be worth, like, getting it myself. So, hey. 30-day free trial. Yeah, I already had that. I got the Twitch Prime free trial because of Warframe stuff. So I don't think I can get it again. Which class is better, Neo Ninja or Shadow Hunter? The one you have fun with, dude. That's the real point. I don't have to spend anything. Oh, it's free with Twitch Prime users. Aha! Well, there you go. Then it might actually be worthwhile. It comes with the celebratory pin dragon, shield servitor, motorcycle mount, and that's all he remembers. That is, that's pretty good. Like, you get a dragon out of it? Okay, then that pack is worthwhile. I'm gonna take a screeny weenie of what Joe just said right there, and then I'll try and take a look into that, Reapers. There's still a lot of other tutorials that I gotta get out to all of you guys. Like, I still gotta make the whole, like, loot collecting adventurine on console, which, you know, perfect timing. I'll try and have that tutorial out for the next update because it's gonna have a slew of people trying to farm adventurine again, even if not much, just because we're gonna be like, all right, they kind of changed the adventurine, is it any better? And then it's like, nope, it's not going to be. So we might not do that much. Ew, let's get to the new biome here. This is gross. Let's do this. Gotta eat and get ready for the stream. What? You mean get ready for something else? I don't know what you're talking about. Where is Antigna Rock? You spelt it wrong. That's exactly why I got rid of that alias. That was years ago, dude. It was something that was too unspellable and also way too underground. Way too underground. Pack is in Discord announcements. Oh, did it just come out? Or do you mean the new pack, Stratus? Because I don't think that one was in game yet. That the new one that they were talking about, where we get a new griffin, we get a new set of wings, which they didn't end up showing and stuff. I'm hoping that it finally gives me enough mastery that I'm at 540. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a lot more incentive to grind at least one of the badges for Shadow Towers, right? Because I'm gonna be real close, man. Like, how close are we here? 212, we need 270. Yikes! So I need like 60 more mastery, which will, so I'll get 60 mastery from the Griffin Mount and the Ally, and then the wings are gonna give me 100 mastery, so I'll be not even halfway towards 540. I might not even get 540 mastery from that new pack. That's sad. like seriously. Actually, there's more people on YouTube than Twitch. Yep. It's been like that for a while, actually. YouTube's actually been doing really good for all their live stream stuff. It's a lot more convenient for people because notification squad, make sure you go on the channel, you click the bell, and you activate notifications. Otherwise, you don't get notified of like anything, right? My potions are really low. May I ask, where do you get that 30% bonus attack speed gear gives you? What? I got extra attack speed most likely from Mastery. Mastery gives stats. Yeah, I know that Ann actually mentioned that in the video, and I'm sorry about that. I only thought of afterwards, wait a minute, but it's from Mastery. So, yeah, getting the Neon Ninja Rage speed build may be a little bit harder than I initially thought, just because of the fact that you're gonna need to level up your mastery as well. You are cool. Yeah, I am cold. Thank you. Like, seriously, what is with this dungeon? So gross. Like, it's a good dungeon, but the game really needs, like, what the devs would need to do is when it comes to U9, dungeons should be designed a very specific way, where you just go in and complete it, right? Because by the time anybody actually gets to U9, nobody wants to go through dungeons the legit way. You know, we're blasting our way through them like, this dungeon's good. Because you can just jump up to the top, kill the idiot, and there you go. You know? Am I going to get any good items out of this? Like, seriously. I love your videos. Thanks, Diamond. Appreciate it, bud. Mass folds. Is that like a pun at like being chubbers? I don't know. Maybe I'm, you know, taking too much of a guess here. How old is Scythe? I don't know. Like 50,000 years old. I'm reptilian. We don't age. We look like we age. Or should I say that the human skin suit that I'm wearing is aging? Just look it up. You'll understand what I mean. Hey, it's been a long time since we saw this dungeon, dude. You saw the new daily login stuff, right? Says Joe. Yeah, I did see that. Is that I think it's just 7 days in a row. You just log in, you get all this stuff, and that's it, right? Or is it repeatable? You know? Because if it's repeatable and that's just the 7 days within the week, here's the thing, Reapers. We got a bit of a problem. Like, the devs and their amazing insight into the Trove game. People complaining, here, get this. Free-to-play players complaining about ways to make flux. It's already insanely difficult as it is. patron users, who are people that spend money, are going to get flux just by logging into the game. And it's like 2,500 each day, 5,000 one day. Like I'm all for me having more flux, but that's really gonna end up messing up the in-game economy there. You know, it's a little bit of a problem. Like, I know that they're trying to have more incentive for people to buy Patreon than they already have, but it's like, come on, that's like so bad. Because if we have more flux from being patron, it means that the flux value in the game is going to end up going down. That's not a good thing, because it makes it even less accessible for free-to-play players. And then guess what? There goes the majority of your player base. Because we all know the majority of people don't want to spend money on this game. Like, seriously. So, I don't know. Let me know what you all think about that. Just check on the, if you launch Glyph, you can see the patch notes already. I don't think that you can on console. Joe says, I think it's just those 7 days. It's a random thing, I think. Okay, so that would be more like it. Still kind of weird. Where, I think that's what it is. I don't think it's repeatable. I think you're right, Joe. I think it's just log in 7 days and just get like a bunch of flux and stuff, which... that's more understandable, and then that's fine. I have no complaints about that. Because then a patron user obviously is going to end up getting a bunch of flux while being a starting player. So that's going to be good, right? Yay! The Team Pixel Dungeon. That's what this is forever known as. Oh my gosh, why is this guy affecting my attack speed? And my shurikens weren't registering. That was Uggles, man. So gross. I'm going to destroy everything in this dungeon. They want everyone to pay. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't they? Thanks, Mitch HTD, who just subscribed on Twitch. Appreciate it, bud. What? It's not a game you would really put money into. Well, that depends. Like, Trove... I'm not against spending money in Trove. Really. I am not against spending money in this game. Obviously, you guys know. Like, seriously, how much money have I spent on this game? Too much. But we're not going to say that the game requires too much money to be spent. Like, the irony is that the game is pay to win when what you're paying for is a whole bunch of vanity items that in most other games would be just that, vanity items, and then that's a proper free-to-play game, is just having vanity items where you get to support the game because you want to, and you get to make your character look cool. As opposed to what this game does, which maybe in a lot of ways is actually quite smart on their part, is that the vanity items progress your account. They give you mastery and progress your character account and make you stronger, right? And then also give you more items. So it's like, you know... it's kind of like a double-edged sword where it's like you have to buy these items to progress, but they're just vanity items. It's just such a weird game, you know what I mean? Like, what can I say? That's just Trove in a nutshell, though, because originally this game was completely free to play, and it was like, how are they gonna make this pay to win? Well, they figured out a way, right? I hear Jub freaking out. Jub. Oh, I see. She's following my cat around. That's why. Hello, sweetheart. Do you really? Okay. Yeah. Calm down. You always tangle yourself up. Yee. Hello, Jub. Hello, little piggy. Why do you always want to make out with tongue? That's so gross. Like, seriously. Settle down, Jub. So, just as a heads up, you're gonna hear a lot of snorting and stuff now. Hello. I know. I'll give you attention, because you're a baby. That was actually a really good comment by Nintendo Gamer right there. He said, the game is pay to win, but free to quit. That's good. That's actually really funny. The UI back in the day was a lot more fun and happier. Yes, I know. They had a light blue UI, which really felt like... it felt more like an iPod. I actually really liked... Stellar, I really liked the old UI better than this weird puke green that they've got, where they're suddenly like, this is Trove's official colors now. Green. which is a nice color. It's very calming, yes, but it's not very appealing to look at. You know? You already all saw Jub Jub. It was right, she was right there. So there you go. My mastery rank is 467. Jeez, good going there, dude. That's pretty good. Oh, I just hiccuped. Help me. Ugh. I still haven't eaten anything today. That's a big thing. Tutorial on how to get views. Show the dog. I know, but I still don't have a proper video of... Like, I just need to play with her in videos. Like, she's so funny and weird. But, I never do. I don't know why. She's just a part of my life. So I guess I guess that's why I just don't really think to exploit her. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness. I need food. I'm hunger's job. No, don't start sniffing and licking the mic. That was probably really loud for headphone users. But that's okay, because you like it, right? Freaks. Why is your loot tracker has those miniature loot next to it? I don't know. Update the mod, I guess, and then you could see. I had my account linked on PS4, but I can't remember my email or password. I mean, if you can't remember your email, then you're pretty much screwed, dude. Like, just go log into your other emails, and then that's, I don't know. I have 6,000 flux at level 8. Don't worry, you'll be able to have a lot more flux if you have Patron. What just happened to my voice? I'm transforming. I think that's my, reptilian instincts kicking in, where, you know, this body's getting really weak and sick, so it's my true voice, right? Let me grab more junk. I really need to loot collect stuff. Why didn't I think to do that? I unboxed a diamond dragon egg on my birthday. That's awesome, dude. No, really, that's great. You got a fiery feather. Ew. I don't need that, though. I will eventually, because they are going to add more things that are probably going to cost fiery feathers, honestly, but I don't know if I'm going to grind it as much as I did that phoenix, dude. Like, seriously. I have Patron, though. Yeah, me too. When the update ends up hitting, we're going to get some extra flux. Just for 7 days of logging in, apparently. Yeah! Take that. Blur. Aw, I'm not doing enough damage to one-shot him. These are the weird enemies in the game, by the way. There's so many broken enemies in this game. They don't drop loot. Why, I don't know. Like, look at that. Why aren't they dropping loot? What's wrong with them? Like, they're so rude. Or they're like the poorest enemies in the game, where they're just like, yeah, by the way. When did I get 2 stellars? Loot, collect all your stellars, but don't use any of the souls, because we have confirmed that we're going to be using them for the new gear. I should make a tutorial on that, right? Just to let everybody know, once again, don't spend stellar souls. What did Joe just say? They're nerfing Cursed Skull quest, so only the first 30 enemies count towards the quest. Yeah, I know. Oh. Wait, yeah, that's actually a really good point. That, I mean, I guess that just goes to show that the devs legit, we already can confirm they are completely out of touch with the game. They do not play this game at all, and they don't realize the consequences of their actions. Because that's absolutely right. Now that they're going to end up nerfing the kill 30 enemies, where you can't repeat it over and over, while their solution is trying to change that for Adventurine, which, I mean, honestly speaking, why would you make a feature of the game that people enjoy doing? Why would you nerf it? That's the difference between a good game developer and a bad game developer, is they fix it because they think it's broken, despite the fact that people are doing it because they enjoy it. However, events in the future where we have to kill 500 enemies and junk like that, say goodbye. Hi, Cloudy. Say goodbye to being able to kill 30 enemies over and over. That's so stupid. That's actually really frustrating. Okay, so my cat's going crazy here. Give me 2 seconds here, Reapers, like legit. I'm just gonna let her outside, okay? Because clearly she's gotta use the washroom. Where'd you go, Cloud? Cloud! Cloud, where did you go? Where are you? Here, Cloudy. You're free! You're free! Yes! Yes! I'm taking Advil. Because I have a headache. See how good I am as a content... Let's try that again. See how good a content creator I am where I don't even let on that I have a headache? No, seriously, that's such a... Oh, man. Are you ever going to play Pixark? It's not out yet. Otherwise, yeah, I've already mentioned in plenty of videos, I'm going to be doing it a lot. I'm going to do live streams. I'm going to have a regular series on it. I think it could potentially end up being, well, not necessarily as popular as Trove is on the channel, but it's going to be up there. Like, I'm definitely going to end up having a very big, like, push Pixark a lot on the channel. Because I think it's going to go hand in hand with all the Trove stuff. And also give us, you know, something else to play. So that I don't sit here and just get frustrated at these very small changes that break the game and make it less fun. That's kind of my whole point, is the way that I approach things, or the way that I would approach things, I'm not a game developer, so what do I know, is... The solution isn't to fix it and remove the feature. The solution is find something better and then you remove it. You know what I mean? Is this a pre-record? I mean, it's literally a live stream and I don't think you can pre-record anything on Twitch, but sure. Ibuprofen is better for headache. You get ibuprofen out of Advil, but okay. I'm pretty sure. Isn't that just a chemical or something? I don't know. Then it gives you a tummy ache, though, and I haven't eaten anything. Pixark is Arc. It's made by the same devs, and it's pixelated. Like, it's beautiful. Check the videos that I have on the channel. It's really worth looking into it. Even my breakdown of the trailer, which is like half an hour long. I'm honestly surprised as many people watched that video as they did. I thought it was just gonna be... I like this dungeon, by the way. I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, this video's half an hour long, not interested. So, this is a Kraken. He's attacking this boat. Isn't that cool? Like, seriously, where is this other enemy? I didn't even know that there was a boss inside this ship. That's really cool. This is like one of the best dungeons in the game. Like, it actually is, dude. But yeah, we can still use Pin God to kill the 500 enemies and stuff. That's for sure. It's just... not nearly as convenient as to kill 30 enemies. Like, we all kind of knew that it was gonna get nerfed. Thankfully, they have no idea about the pirate farming. Well, no, they resolve that issue as well, because if it only counts towards the first enemies on a kill 30 enemy dungeon, I would expect that it counts towards the only first enemies that you kill out of any cursed skull, doesn't it? Ooh. Bad update, devs. That's a really bad update. Like, seriously. Why is he not auto-walking? I'm trying to do things here. Bloop. And where was that other guy? Bloop. There we go. Bloop. Just muting some uggles in the chat for being inappropriate. Hey, can you donate items? What items would those be? There's like nothing tradable anymore, dude. Like, seriously, I can't, even if I would want to give away prizes and stuff like that. How can I join the club? Get an invite. And if you're asking about like free stellars and stuff, I don't have any. I'm saving them all because when that new gear comes out, I'm gonna be really busy trying to get all the new stuff. That's, yup. What are the main changes, without mentioning the patron? Oh, no, there's gonna be quite a few things. There's gonna be a new pack where you can get a griffin mount, wings, and a bunch of our junk. And then otherwise, like I said, I didn't go through all of the updates. I only went through the top few. I'll have a video on it, don't worry about that. But I didn't go through the additional changes. A lot of it is just rebalancing the adventurine and stuff. It's that adventures update that we talked about like a week or two ago, where it was going to be coming out in February. So cool that they actually have that. I'm assuming that the patch is going to be next week. I didn't even look at that to see if it had a date to it. So yeah. Why am I getting frame rate with a GTX 1080 Ti? There's something wrong with this game. Like, seriously. Okay, as much as the dino biome's cool, let's get out of here. Because it's too dark. Way too dark. What's your favorite class in Trove? I don't know if I have a favorite anymore. Like, it really depends whether or not... What the... Wait a minute, what was that? Oh! Because we're in the next month. That's right, we got these things now. Huh. Like the new login junk. Alright. But yeah. I probably should have been going through Shadow Towers instead. So let's start going through some Shadow Towers here. As far as a favorite class, I guess I would say Gunslinger, but most of all that's just out of utility, because the Gunslinger is like the strongest. Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no, they're gonna all follow me. This is gonna be bad. What's the easiest dragon to go for? Probably the fish dragon, I think. Right? Neo Ninja versus Dino Tamer, who is better? Neo Ninja for farming, Dino Tamer for Shadow Towers. I mean, you can kind of use the Neo Ninja in Shadow Towers, but not really. Dino Tamer is really good for Shadow Towers just because of the fact I already kind of talked about it in my lengthier video. I guess I should have a separate tutorial just because I don't think that I have anything talking specifically about how good the Dino Tamer actually is in Shadow Towers. I think my U9 and Ultra Towers tutorial for the Dino Tamer already talks about it, but he's good. He's really, really good. You can solo Ultra Towers with him. You can't with the Gunslinger. You can with the Dino Tamer because you can just jump indefinitely because you don't have stamina to deal with. Or I guess energy, right? That would be so weird if Trove added sprinting, wouldn't it? That'd be kind of cool, though. The dodge is, like, useless in this game anyways. They should do that. Fish Dragon, more like the hardest. No, he's the easiest, you freak. It's just time-consuming. But the fragments that you actually get from, like, fishing are very, very common. You're gonna get all of the fragments before you end up getting the fish. And you gotta consider that. It's like, yeah, it would take 5 billion years to get that dragon for sure, but it's easy, is the point. It's not difficult. You're not going out and farming 5,000 enemies just to get one stupid fragment, you know? Like, I don't know how many Shadow Towers I've gone through, and I've only gotten one Starfire Dragon Egg fragment. And then the devs say that it's balanced. Like, dude, try your game for 2 seconds and you're gonna see it's not balanced. There's many, many reasons why it's not. But, hey. Any tips for a free-to-play Neon Ninja? I mean, the same as a pay-to-win Neon Ninja. What do you mean? You're just gonna be a very, very slow to progress. That's kind of the whole thing. Yeah, I guess Celebratory Dragon... Oh yeah, that's right. I guess that's true. Celebratory Dragon would be the easiest dragon to get because of the fact that, yeah, you can go for the 30 free day trial of Twitch Prime. That's a good point. Yeah, okay, so that's worth making a tutorial on then, just to let people know, here's how you sign up for Twitch Prime, here's how you get all this stuff in Trove, and then you just unsubscribe from it. I myself already used my 30-day trial and then canceled, so I'm gonna have to buy Twitch Prime. But yeah, that's actually a really good point. Even though, yeah, I know it's actually Amazon you gotta sign up for, cause Twitch is owned by Amazon now. Did you know that Amazon is gonna actually get into gaming? That is to say, they're gonna get into making video games. So that'll be interesting. We could see another thing. It could be similar to Netflix, man, where it's gonna end up exploding. Like, that's pretty crazy. Because if they end up doing that, then they could start pushing their own games, right? And potentially in the future, we might see them use something other than Steam. Maybe they'll use their own thing. I don't know, though. Should I get the reroll stat item? Not right now. I would recommend that you wait on augmenting and rerolling your gems because they have said that the March update is going to end up having easier to obtain items for that, like for augmenting and rerolling. So, are you going to do a giveaway later? Of what? I'm already giving away laughs. Right? Dude, you gotta kill like all the side enemies. That chance of getting a Binding Darkness, right? Look at this. Like, we're attacking this enemy verbatim, right in his face, and it just doesn't register. Why? What if Amazon bought Tryon Worlds? They wouldn't. Simple as that. Hey, can you invite me? I'm sorry to say I'm not going to. What is that? Hey, Job. No. Nope. Stop that. You're going way too crazy there, girl. She's freaking out behind me because she wants to, like, not only get attention, but she wants to run around and stuff. I gotta take her out for a walk after this stream, too. I'm a huge fan. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Job, you're so adorable, but seriously. I wish I could show her, like, she's just attacking her bed. But, yeah. What dragon do you get from the Twitch Prime thing? The celebratory pin dragon. Which is really, really messed up, actually, because that was, like, typical of the Trove devs, recycling old content. Like, they're so lazy, man. Because the celebratory dragon was specifically supposed to be a reward for people that were around during the anniversary event. And, nope, now it's just... now everybody can get it. Like, not to say you can't get it from the, yearly event anyways, but for some weird reason, we didn't even have the yearly event this year. Which is really, really odd, actually. Like, they really gotta get it together when it comes to, like, having... repeatable events, like, seriously. Otherwise, technically, shouldn't Luxian sell that dragon? You know? Like, geez, Louise. Can you donate Bowmaster stuff? Are you talking about a different video game? Like, I really don't understand what that means. You need a credit card. Yeah, obviously you need a credit card for Twitch Prime, man. It's the same as Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus. Because they want you to pay for it. You just sign up for the free trial, and then it's going to auto-renew unless you tell it otherwise, right? So, of course, you're going to need a credit card. How to make mute all. I'm not sure what you mean. You mean in-game? Just type /DND, which is do not disturb. That stops people from whispering you and from inviting you. I could care less about people inviting me, or whispering me, I mean, and joining me, but people... inviting is just bad because this game spams out the invites. Like, it's disgusting. Here we are in Shadow Towers again. So fun, right? Yay! How long have we even been doing this stream? Let me take a quick peek here. Where does it show? We're at 47 minutes. Okay. Well, we'll go for about an hour here, Reapers, before we call it. Because then otherwise I gotta get food and take care of my puppers and stuff. And then I also really got, yeah, that's right, I gotta upload that Monster Hunter video. That's gonna be a bit late today, but hey, whatever. And then this stream, most likely this stream is going to end up showing up on, what's today, Friday? It's gonna probably show up on Sunday, just because I've got another video planned for tomorrow where I'm gonna most likely talk about, like, the new patch stuff coming out. If not talk about the dev live stream, which their live stream is actually about to hit in half an hour. And, I mean, hopefully they're going to talk about some exciting stuff, right? So you can expect a video covering all of that when Shirokiri ends up putting the post recapping all of the dev questions, right? And apparently they're going to be talking about some really exciting stuff this stream, so... I'm excited about it. I don't have the time to tune into their live streams, unfortunately, though. That's the whole reason why I just kind of rely on all of the summaries and stuff. I subscribe. Thanks, Roblox. Don't worry, I'll have more Roblox videos. They'll come out. How do you get your flux, Scythe? I get it from credit pouches, because I'm pay to win. That's simple as that. But otherwise, if you're free to play, I got a Flux tutorial on the channel, which pretty much is the best way that you can actually get Flux outside of flipping on the market, which I don't know how to do. I mean, I do, I just don't really care. Like, it's a long and boring process to me. I don't have the time to flip stuff on the market, you know? It's pretty much like managing stock, in which case I would rather manage stock than manage my Trove income, right? Why do I ask to join the club? Because potentially they can get in, you know, you can get invited by some of the officers that are hanging out here. Their stream is in an hour, I believe. Oh, really, Joe? I thought they usually streamed at 12. I guess it's 12:30. I haven't caught one of their live streams in like months though. Sites, try out this game on Roblox called Fantastic Frontier. It's one of the best Roblox RPG. Fantastic Frontier. Fan Frontier. So here's the other thing too, Reapers, just as a side note. I know I shouldn't talk about this during a Trove stream, but Roblox, we got some exciting stuff going on. I actually got a friend of mine who has a private server on Jailbreak. And if I give out the link, which he said it's okay, it means that we can all just play on that one private server together. And then there is also talk of Dragon, or II Passion, working on the new game. His computer ended up exploding, but most of all, I'm going to talk about that when I end up getting the time to actually do a Roblox live stream, which I potentially could end up doing a Roblox live stream today, except we'll see if I have time. I got to get some food after this is the big thing. Phantom Forces. Yeah, Phantom Forces is fantastic if you're into Call of Duty and stuff. It's like a Roblox version of it. It's actually an amazing game. It really is. Wait, Scythe plays Roblox? I mean, yeah, there's Roblox videos on the channel. What do you... why are you so surprised? Also, it's like, you know, it fits there with Trove. Why not? Kid-friendly content, right? Roblox in a lot of ways is actually funner than Trove, but... Oh, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of a freak when it comes to Trove, though. I still love this game. Despite the fact that people are like, why do you hate Trove? And it's like, no, I just complain about legitimate criticisms that I have. But yeah, my Roblox makes my computer slow. Then you can't play Trove. Like, seriously. Uh-oh, we got another hater on Roblox saying Roblox is trash. No, it's not. Polyguns is a fantastic Roblox game, yeah. Anyways, though, well, keep the comments related to Trove, though, folks, just because the people that actually end up watching this stream are here for Trove. So I'll probably end up doing a Roblox stream today, hopefully, and then we'll end up talking about all that stuff. Okay? Sound good? How do I get a Zulian Dragon Essence? That's another great question that I gotta make a tutorial on. What were the tutorials that I mentioned I needed to make? Because I need to write this stuff down, dude. Let me, Azu Essence. I need to make a tutorial on that because that was an old method for attaining dragons that is not in the game anymore. And for some dumb reason, the devs didn't think to actually remove that item because it confuses players. You know? Like, come on. Are you going to play Pixar? Oh, you better believe it, man. I am waiting. I'm checking my email, like, every day to see if they ended up giving me the code to actually play the game so that I could start covering it right away. I want to stock up on videos. Like, seriously, Reapers, you have no idea. And this does affect Trove fans as well because it's another big voxel game. I'm going to be playing Pixar. I'm going to be doing tutorials very similar to all the Trove stuff. Like, it's going to be big. Not only is it just going to end up being a very big game, possibly more popular than Ark. Like, I don't know if the devs realize how popular the whole voxel thing's going to be. But also just the fact that I'm going to have it as one of the mains on the channel, dude. Like, I am so genuinely excited for that game. That's going to be so fun. We're probably going to end up getting all of the content done with that game and then just keep playing it, you know? That's just going to be how it is. Because I'm assuming it's going to be the same as Ark, where eventually we're going to end up taming all the creatures, and then we're going to end up beating the boss, and then technically that's already it for the game. But in Ark, I've never actually fought any of the bosses. Pixar, you better believe I'm going to fight those bosses. And you can actually fight them over and over again to get some of the late game gear. So that's something where it's like, you know, there's potentially going to be a lot of end game content and a lot of like repeated content at the end that I'm very excited for. Just because I never did it in Ark because I don't know, I always got bored with it. Whereas with Pixar, it's like, it's still gonna get to the same point where normally I would be bored of it, but then it looks like Trove. You know? Like, seriously, I'm so excited about that game, dude. Just the fact that I can play two games that are very, very similar to one another. But Ark is like one of my favorite games. Trove is one of my favorite games. So combining the two, dude, like, you got no idea. So excited about that. I had to restart Trove because my account got hacked. Oh no. Malpow, how you doing, bud? If I recall, you've been around for a long time, haven't you? Or maybe I'm thinking of somebody else that had a similar name. But I think that was an old, very old account, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong about it. What mouse and keyboard do you use? I use a Microsoft 2000 Comfort Curve keyboard. They are out of commission. They don't make them anymore. They do have their faults, but it's a keyboard that I'm comfortable with. I've been using it since I was like 15. So I just ordered like another one from like Amazon for like, it was expensive because they're out of commission. And then I just used the Logitech wireless gaming mouse, which most of all I use that because it's comfortable. Like I've tried using other gaming mouses and stuff like that. It's not, I don't like the Razer mouses and stuff like that. It's all about comfortability for me. Because, you know, it's different for me than it is for you guys because YouTube is my career. So I'm sitting behind my computer like, you know, using my mouse and keyboard 80 to 90% of the time. Tim Tao, yeah, I know you've been around for a long time, dude. Says he's been around since 40k subs. I know you've been around for a long time. Someone in my club got 2 Alberns and a Gonda from 730 Troves of Wonder. You should hack his account. No, seriously, that's really exciting, dude. And here I've opened like 3,000 or something, Troves of Wonder, right? 150k hype. How many subs are we actually at, guys? Because, yeah, I'm really excited about the 150k. Like, that took such a long time to get to, but I'm so pumped about it. What is the max magic find? Yeah, like Stratos said, around 4,900. Very, very close to 5k. Whenever they add a new dragon, it's gonna be technically 5k. But as Stratus said, you do need to have the magic find fixture maxed out in a club. We don't have it, cause yep. What's the point? Also, grinding adventuring still does kind of suck. You keep asking to donate Bowmaster stuff. There's no such class. 500 mastery is possible if you're free to play. Oh yeah, it's all technically possible. It's just gonna be like, no, let's just say that it's impossible. Because seriously, dude, like, you know, a lot of things you can only exclusively buy from packs. You can't actually trade them, which is ridiculous, by the way. But then on top of that, we've got so many things where it's like, if you were free to play 100%, do you have any idea the amount of flux that you would need to buy the credit pouches, to buy all of these store items and stuff? Because the mounts themselves aren't tradable. You gotta actually go out of your way to buy credit pouches to then get it. Like, you gotta buy a currency to get another item. Like, it's so stupid. Is that real hair or a wig? Real. Shh. Nobody tell him to check out my comments videos. Check out my comments videos. They're fun, and I make fun of the fact that I use wigs all the time. Because I know it's silly. They got it fixed when it kicks you out of the game. I know. See, here's the thing. Stratos had actually a really good point where we're pretty sure that when Trove crashes, like when it disconnects you, he had an assumption that it's actually... Oh, excuse me. Burp while I was talking. That's rude. Pardon me. But he had the assumption that it's actually a game bug, because usually what ends up happening is the CPU, I think he was saying, ends up spiking on his computer when the game ends up disconnecting, or something to that effect. He said something about it. I don't know. Either way, I think that it is straight up like, oh, this is just like, the game disconnecting you, I think, is a bug. I don't think it's the server actually having connectivity issues. Which, I mean, a lot, too, just has to do with the game being on such an old game engine. Can you play with your boomeranger? Ew. No thanks. He's a cool character. He's fun, but he's not powerful enough, dude. I love your streams. Oh, hey, Shadowbird. I remember you from the comments video. I have to go. My planet needs me. Okay, dude. Save your world. Do it. Did you know, fun fact, I try my best not to burp in my videos, despite the fact that I burp so often. And the only other time that I ended up actually having a burp in a video while I was commentating was in one of my videos in Diablo 3. And then back when I played BioShock Infinite. Those were the only 3 times out of my entire YouTube career where I actually burped while commentating. And this is a live stream, so I can't cut it out. What? I'm doing a mid-tourney on Rocket League soon. Good luck. Rocket League's a fun game, even though I've never played it and never plan to. You know what would be cool? Is if Trove had, like, more mini-games. You know? And not, like, requirements. Just stuff for fun. Like, that'd be really cool if they kind of had, like, a... Ooh! Stellar. If they kind of had, like, a Rocket League type of thing in Trove, which... I mean, that's the whole thing, is that art game, that's where it's going to be at. That's where it's going to be fun. Because all of the dinos and stuff like that, all the mini games and fun things you could end up doing. I'm hoping that they end up making Pixark, like, more goofy. You know? Because it's all pixelated and stuff. I would love to see vehicles rather than just all the mounts and stuff like that. Like, that would be really cool if there was, like, a vehicle station and stuff. Because Ark never had vehicles. That would be so awesome if you could forge vehicles rather than having to only use mounts, wouldn't it? Which character is, in your opinion, the best? That depends. Neon Ninja for farming U9 and stuff, if you actually have the Rage Speed build. And then otherwise, just Gunslinger or Dino Tamer for Shadow Towers. What was that? I mean the Boomeranger. You say he isn't strong. He isn't, dude. Like, Boomer, you can still main him. It's not like he's broken or anything. The big reason why Boomer's not good in U9 is because he has knockback, and they haven't gotten rid of that yet. So often you'll end up knocking the boss way too far away, and he's just overall, like, very annoying to farm with Boomerangers, because you can knock the boss off of the dungeon and then potentially not complete it, right? And then as far as Shadow Towers are concerned, you're pretty much using a bow, just because you need that ranged for the survivability. In which case, why would you use the Boomer when every other ranged class in the game is stronger than the Boomer? So you kind of see my point where the Boomer's not really the best. And he doesn't really have any utility to him where you use him to help other players, right? Will you make a Let's Play of Undertale? I did. I think I got to like episode 3 or 5 or something, and then I got bored of the game. Ah, jeez, what is going on with my eye? Is it possible to get a Radiant with 200 Magic Find? Radiants are at 300 Magic Find, Stellars are at 400, and I'm assuming the new gear when it gets added to the game is going to be 500. Hopefully it drops. I hope that the new gear drops so that we don't have to forge it up, you know what I mean? Because that would be kind of gross. Towers, rip. Yeah, I know Shadow Towers are boring. I'm sorry. Shadow Towers are like the most, like, I remember back in the day when I was like so small on both YouTube, Twitch, and just Trove in general, and I was just starting out. And everybody was streaming this game and doing Shadow Towers, and I never understood why. Like, I kept thinking, like, that is like such boring content. I don't want to watch it. So that's why I kind of usually would stay away from Shadow Towers. However, I have to do it just because of these stupid badges, man. Like this normal badge, 243, we're getting there. That's going to be another 100 mastery, which, ooh, wait. Okay, so the Griffin and the Ally are going to throw me over to 539. Then I'll get Wings, which will give me 100 mastery. And then this will give me 100 mastery. I'll be at like 212 mastery again or something. And I'll need 270, so I'll still need like 60 mastery. Dang, dude. I don't think we're going to be able to get to the 540. That kind of sucks. Why'd you quit Horizon Zero Dawn? Again, I got bored of it. All right, we'll do one more Shadow Tower here, Reapers, and then we'll call it a day, okay? I got a pink motorcycle mount from the Chaos Chest. You mean the Leaf one? Hi, you're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Namaste. Doesn't that just mean hello or something? I don't think there's a requirement for the gear. Higher Magic Find just makes it more common. Someone got a Stellar at 230 Magic Find. Proof, though, Joe. Proof. That's what I want to see. I have seen proof of people getting stellars at 400 magic fine. I haven't seen anyone get it at like 230. But otherwise, yeah, it could be that there is no requirement for drops, technically. It could be, but I don't know. What's my magic find? Let me take a quick peek. I am at 4,200. All that noise is Jub eating her bone. So she's dropping it all over herself. Ugh. I got the gym today too, and I'm gonna be doing a bunch of new workouts. It's gonna be like a lot of fun. No, seriously. The gym that I go to, this is just random here. This is just life stuff, what I'm thinking about behind the scenes, right? The gym that I go to is 24 hours, but they close on Friday at 7, and then Saturday and Sunday at 7 as well. So it's really, really inconvenient because it means that I gotta try and get all of my YouTube stuff out of the way. And I can't go to the, I gotta go to the gym early at the same time. Like, it's so annoying. That's why I'm kind of, like, watching my time here as far as, okay, what am I gonna do for these live streams on top of the fact that I gotta go do this, right? But, based on the schedule, I think we'll be able to do one more live stream today of the Roblox. Stop dancing around like a freak. Like, seriously, if you're weak and gonna die in Shadow Towers, it's better if you just die. I'm sorry to say, it's just the truth. What? I got my first Shadow 4 drop yesterday, and I had 400 magic fine or over for a month. Yep, I know. Like, despite the fact that we say, oh, 400 gets you a stellar, it's not like good drops. Like, the drop rates are pretty bad. Like, look at how much magic fine we've got, and we're not getting that many stellars. Be sure to farm on Adventure Loot Day, though, because you get a lot better items. I think all Adventure Loot Day does is just make your magic find more common or higher. Because otherwise I noticed distinctly, like when it was Adventure Loot Day, getting tons and tons of stellars in Shadow Tower. Like seriously, so many more. I've started a Trove channel on YouTube, but Trove isn't really popular anymore. I mean, that's the thing. Like, Trove, despite the fact that people like to keep saying it's dead, I like to argue that Trove is just kind of where it is, and it's not going up. You know, Trove is definitely not getting more popular, but it's not getting less popular either, you know? Like, I think the game's kind of rounded out at having maybe 20, 30,000 people playing it, maybe 50,000 including consoles, right? And that said, that's not like, that's kind of like the active player base, not necessarily like people that are return customers or anything. Like, that's just kind of people coming and playing for a month or two and then quitting and stuff like that. So, yeah. Jub, like, seriously? So noisy. Oh my gosh, what are all these people doing here? Alright, well, do I have any pins? No, I don't. I mean, I do have pins, but not ones that I can throw down, unfortunately. Just because those are tradable, I gotta sell them. I'm sorry. What is this in my last inventory tab? Ew! Ew, 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 ew. Alright, let's open these chests, because why not? Yeah, Shadow Hunter, lots of people keep asking. You can use him in U9 for sure. Look at how laggy this game is, by the way. Like, seriously. Let's just open all of my chests, please. Like, come on. So we got this one right here. Ooh, almost perfect stats. And then everything else sucks. Well, at least I can get some gem dust here. Not really, though, but... let me just deposit that, Get rid of these scrolls. That's all my personal chest. I'm so rich. But yes, hello random people. I wish that I had like some way to get more pins again, but I don't. I liked throwing pins down. Ooh. Oh, hey. That's right. I forgot Pickle ended up getting that pinata. So yeah, now though, Reapers, we gotta call it a day. I gotta go and check out the rest of the Trove update, like what are the other additional changes that are happening so that I'm a little bit more acquainted with it. And then I gotta get a bunch of our videos ready. I gotta upload Monster Hunter and junk. And then for today, I'm hoping that I can end up getting a Roblox live stream just because I need Roblox on the channel. So maybe you'll see me live streaming a little bit, but I gotta get some food as well. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I very much appreciate it. Like, it's absolutely awesome that you guys end up always coming out to these. I love doing these live streams, okay? Like, I really, really do. Also, big shout out again to Infinite, who ended up actually throwing me 20 bucks in the super chat. And for all of the people that ended up subscribing to the Twitch, really appreciate it, guys. And hope you have a fantastic day, night, whatever time of day it is. You can expect that there's going to be more Trove, and Pixelated is really, really hyped. That's coming out in March. And then we've got this new Trove update coming out next week, I think. So that's going to be really hype, even though it's, I don't know. We're going to see what's going to happen with that. Either way, have yourselves a fantastic day, everybody. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. That's also going to build up loyalty points to my merch store. Links are in the description for that. And for fans that want to go the extra mile and you don't have money to spend, you can actually donate to me for free with Gawkbox. Links are in the description explaining that as well. Sign over and stay epic, everybody. Gotta wait for the stream to catch up to itself. People on Twitch probably already